Mike Welch, and Super Pete is ready to take the ride of his life as he is faced here in the semifinal round in Seattle with battling Dennis Anderson and the incredible Gravedigger. The semifinal round, the winner advances to the final, and right on the green flag start, problem set in for Welch, and Anderson literally flies into his first ever U.S.HRA Association Championship round. About the unfortunate problems with the transmission, we had just received word that indeed it was a transmission line that was the problem. He was able to repair that, and apparently the Peterbilt can run again. Mike, what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, I just want to really put on a good show for these people. We felt kind of bad there that we had a little problem, so people at the United States HRA Association said it was okay for me to come back out and do a little freestyling with Super Pete for the people here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you. You want to see Washington's only monster truck come out and do some freestyle action right there? There's your answer. The floor is yours, sir. Mike Welch out of Bellingham. Now get a chance, a very rare chance indeed, to perform solo in a special freestyle period for his hometown fans, courtesy of the USHRA Association officials. The one-of-a-kind early model Peterbilt cab over gets ready to fire up and will get its own shot at taking on the cars any particular way he desires. Obviously, the crowd is waiting, anticipating probably one of the more wilder segments of this particular event, as Welch heads out to the cars to show the fans what the incredible Super Pete can do. Wheeling around, the front wheels 4 feet in the air as Welch proves that he can get this thing off the ground. Spinning around one more time, he'll take yet another hit, actually getting the inside wheels off the ground on that turn. And now Welch will set himself up to take a hard left into the cars one more time. Bringing it around, he's in the air, and on his side, Mike Welch puts the Super Pete Peterbilt literally on its side in front of his hometown fans, and they can't believe their eyes. We can see in the cockpit of the machine that Welch himself telling the officials he's okay. But what a wild ride to the cheers of his hometown fans. What an incredible job. You want sportsmanship and showmanship. Mike Welch has got plenty of both here in Seattle. Maybe waiting patiently staged in the red and white Chevrolet in the near lane. Now, waiting for the starter signal to determine the other half of the final round here at Seattle. They leave the starting line together, but already the Taurus Chevrolet pulls out an advantage and then sails to a championship final round berth. And it has become the spectator dream race that everybody was hoping for. On the replay, you can see the Taurus Chevrolet literally 6 feet in the air on a rough sideways landing that gave Willman a rough time of handling that truck. From the on-bumper camera, watch this hit as he hits the crushed cars 6 feet in the air. And then that sideways bounce as he heads for the championship battle to take on Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger.
Times I've been nervous for a jump like this because the speed is also crucial on this thing. We have to have 65. We have to have it. We go too slow, we go into the bottom of the stack, and the stack comes tumbling down on me. We're out there, it's raining, it's slick, but no matter what happens, I'm talking to you now because I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. Just remember, I keep my word, we're going to try this thing. Seattle, you hang on to your seats. I'm going to try to hang on this steering wheel, and let's do this thing. There's no way you can fake something like we're doing here in Kingdome. It's obvious what's going to happen. We're going to do a mid-air car crash 40 feet above the turf, and there's no way out. I mean, there's going to be a wreck. We just don't know where sometimes. We push it a little bit, but you know, that's my job. That's what I'm getting paid to do.
That's the difference between a stuntman who creates the illusion of danger and a man who is completely out of his mind. As he said, he's got to hit 65 miles an hour, hit this ramp to hit those cars. Now, if you look real close inside that car, you will see two steel poles that brace the roof supports. That is to increase the rigidity of the roof so it doesn't cave completely in on Carson. Now, looking at the ramp, you would think that he is probably going to hit the cars at maybe the second station wagon, or even, for that matter, the first station wagon. I guarantee you that Brian Carson's target is the second car on that stack. I mean, the second one from the top. The little Chevette underneath the top one is where he likes to hit. This is not a stunt. It is not an illusion. Brian Carson is here from Los Angeles to try and live. He's here to try and survive. He's not playing any games with you. Turning around on a rain-slickened parking lot. We can hear it coming in. Get ready. Carson brings it in. Unbelievable! Absolutely incredible. Every bit of 65 miles per hour. We don't see anything yet. The safety crew is willing. The roof of the car did cave in badly and on the driver's side. I should point out that those roof support poles that Carson uses to keep the roof up worked. It was the roof itself that folded up. It wasn't because of the support collapsing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Carson is being pulled out. He is moving, but not very much. Make some noise for this man. Brian Carson, ladies and gentlemen. Whether or not we can get any words with him remains to be seen. Ladies and gentlemen, he is up. Brian Carson is up. Coming up, the war continues. Taurus versus Gravedigger. Stay with us.